They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage. Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3. Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Lawrence will throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Lawrence. And incomplete on a deep ball. When you look at this defense, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Again, it's Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And still fighting. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Etienne, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Once more, Etienne. Take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Goff going to shift him around.
14. Hey, 76, 17, 17.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey.
Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Touchdown, Jaguars! A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide.
And now the rookie's free. And they rattle off a big one. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A shotgun snap for Goff. This to Laporta, right side. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jared Goff taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Snowhawks have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2 and definitely not playing the check down game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action with Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes...
There he goes, left side! And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Value 3, value 3.
To throw is Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And out of bounds right around the 20. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 2. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Goff. This is caught by Williams. Touchdown! Jameson Williams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Snowhawks are back within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. A give to Etienne running right. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On play action, Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Goff now looks to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Now Goff looking to change the play. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And now an audible here into something else. Now Goff on third and goal. That's caught. Touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 10 yards out. And the Snowhawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On first and 10, it's Etienne. Powering his way forward. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 49 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third and goal, Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job. And Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
76.
On second down, here's Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you either throw... down or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here's Goff. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Gone. Williams brings it in. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So first and 10 now from the 30. To the air again. Goff. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's Goff now on second down. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Goff on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Badgley's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From the end zone, here comes Williams. Some strong running at the 20. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Now Goff. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Goff now looking to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. It's a big play there. 41 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st down, it's gone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now they'll shift things around. 3rd and 2. Goff. That is caught. Touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Snowhawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead.
There he goes, right side. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action now. Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And the slot man goes in motion left. There wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level. That hurts them.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, that fourth down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They go play action with Lawrence. Pressure comes and down he goes. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. They'll send Kirk in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Here's Lawrence. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's got room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 66 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Etienne once more. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 3 yards out. And the Jags are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 30. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's gone. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is gone. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Snowhawks get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's first down. Throwing now, Lawrence. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. It's complete. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Back to throw, Lawrence. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Lawrence. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the run that seals a victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Value three.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch.